folks, it's the end of the year, and you know, it's about that time that I do, as of every year, a little end of year bundle. And to start the things off, yeah, to start things off, we're gonna play a little Rad Racer 2. Yeah, I've done one, so why not do two, right? And in this case, I'm going to actually get some music going. And I'm going to get some madness going. That's right. Madness. Sheer, total madness. That's right, I'm going mad. That's right, I'm just driving like mad. Get off me. The joys of driving stupidly fast without a license. Yeah, I do mean I'm driving mad without a license. Well, it's been quite a year for me. This being, well, 2010 being my first year as an LPer, and 2011 I just passed that first whole year. So I'm no longer a rookie in the LP world. And yet I have so very little in subscribers, but that's okay. Because as long as I keep playing video games, as long as I keep showcasing the old and the new combined, yes, I said new, well, you know, there's just going to be more gaming for everyone. Really, I could just do this. What am I doing? And note how fast I'm actually here at the finish line. Get off me. See? Yeah, that was awesome. So, what to talk about during this vlog of sorts? Stuff that's been happening to me offline. Stuff that's been happening to me offline. Well, as soon as I came back from my vacation, it seemed like, I don't know. It's been harder on me because it feels like I'm not allowed to give myself a vacation. It seems like I'm supposed to work like a dog for everybody else. And I swear, it's like, as soon as I got back from my vacation in Connecticut, I just been getting ugly looks since. I mean, it's like this. You know, I'm in the choir and they give me ugly looks, or at least one person gives me ugly looks, and it's like, what? Everybody else gets a break? Why don't I get a break? I mean, after all, I'm a writer outside of being an LPer, so therefore, you know, I like to spend my time trying to get another idea going. Because let's face it, books just don't sell themselves. I mean, they really don't sell themselves. But I try my damnedest to actually become the best I could possibly become. Couldn't stop myself from. I couldn't stop myself from spinning, so I had to just I had to stop it. So anyway, I kind of find it funny how my life has been. I've been pretty much a sheltered child since I don't know how long. I find myself on the throes of manhood, and for some inapparent reason, stop spinning, stop spinning, stop spinning. I find myself just. I find myself feeling harassed outside of this. And yes, this is my solace. This is my solace. My precious, my keep. This is what I like to do. And it's a legit run. I'm just utilizing what kind of unthinkable things I can do. This is unthinkable. Yes, have I killed this man yet? No. But this is kind of like the inside of my brain right now. This is the inside of my brain as we speak. It's going on like this for some time now. And the only thing I want is just, some peace and quiet, Sometimes you need some peace and quiet. You can't deal with life and everything else. I think, oh my goodness. You just can't go into life like that and just think, oh, I had to do this, I had to do that. I did. I mean, I know some people who actually do work outside of LPs. They feel their life harried and hassled, and some of the viewers that have told me through their comments, because I do read their comments through my email, and then I read it on YouTube, and then right as I'm reading this on YouTube, I have something to say about it. As for me, I just want some peace and quiet. I mean, all I've ever wanted was just something to actually not pull me in and try to say, oh, well, you're part of us now. Yeah, that's my life. But I used to do a lot of community service work. I don't ask for pay, but it would be nice if, out of the goodness of their own hearts, they give me something, something decent. And knowing me, I do quality work. Aside from that, yeah. I like to think that my life was, fortunate. I could have been the one that didn't make it, Because, well, my backstory is I'm the runt out of three supposed children. And that's how it is for me. It's just like that. I'm just a runt. And I still kind of feel like that even to this day. It's like, oh, well, you're still the kid out here. Something like that. I mean, really, I try. Lord knows I try. And let's do a little change up. Shit! I mean, sometimes I just want to not, you know, not have so much on me, as far as what I'm supposed to do in my life. But yet, so many people, and I do mean so many people, want to manipulate that life I'm living. Kind of makes me pretty mad. It's kind of funny how fast many people are just. I mean, it's not hard. It's just some people in life just want to be assholes just because they can. I mean, you try to help out people sometimes, and then they don't know how to treat you after all that. And yeah, it gets like that. I mean, I don't have to explain. You know how it is. I mean, I know some of you kind of feel that way. Like you do the best you can, and yeah, people want to constantly push your buttons. I think I just killed my right button. I think I actually killed my right button. You're probably wondering how am I doing this? Analog. That's how I'm controlling now. Analog. That possibly means I might have to get another controller. Now that'd be funny. Just actually trying to do something like this, and all of a sudden, I just heard a pop on my controller, and I think the right button just got killed. I am definitely gonna have to check this out as soon as I'm done with this game. But yeah, about the many things that have been happening, I think the only thing that really changed my life was the fact that I made a book. I mean, that right there is a personal accomplishment, and I'm kind of proud of that because that took about 10 years in making just to make one book. And I still remember how it happened. I just started thinking, wow, I did this and I had to wait a few years for the copyright and everything else, pay for everything for the copyright. My folks had to help with the book payments, but 1.5 years later, I got myself a book. Yeah, people kind of still want to just say, oh, well, I heard you got a book and blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that. Yeah, that's all I do. I guess my right button is still working, I suppose. Well, part of my D-pad, I think. But yeah, I think that's the big thing that happened that I'm pretty proud of. Still proud of to this day. Yes, I am doing this. Yep, my right button's killed. Yep, that means I'm gonna have to go to GameStop tomorrow. I'm going to buy GameStop anyway, but still. Just to get myself a new PC controller because the right button just got killed. I think I just popped it. I just heard a little pop and all of a sudden, it doesn't work. And mind you, I ordered this from GameStop. What's the funniest thing that actually did happen though last week was the fact that I got 2 copies of Skyward Sword. And mind you, I did not order 2 copies of Skyward Sword. That's what the funny thing is. I never ordered 2 copies of the same game. I ordered 1 copy of Skyward Sword. And then this was before Christmas, mind you. Stop. Sheesh. I know cars be hitting you, but shit. I'm driving home. Find that funny now. Like all of a sudden, oh, I'm getting hit. Oh, I'm getting hit. But yeah, I got 2 copies of Skyward Sword, which I found very weird. Because I gave my limited edition copy to my girlfriend, along with a a used Wii, which I bought from the store on the same night I bought my 360. And yes, I do plan on getting more games for the 360. The only games I have right now that I'm just playing like mad is Fist of North Star, Ken's Rage, and Dynasty Warriors Gundam. I like to imagine if there were two people on the field, besides Kenshiro, there'd be two people actually beating up enemies and just blowing their heads up with just one touch of their finger. Because, I mean, really, just to think about it, you have Kenshiro who just basically will kill you if you even say something bad towards him. Or if you talk shit to him, he will kill you. And then you have Toki, who is basically Kung Fu Jesus. That's right. Toki is basically Kung Fu Jesus because he has the soft palm technique, I believe it's called. Which he doesn't, which his hands, he just wants to use as a healing art. And that's understandable. But with all that, yeah. It's crazy. So that's it. I've beaten Rad Racer 2 in the most strangest, weirdest way possible. Yeah, and I killed the right button out of that. Go figure. It just proves one thing. When you buy something at GameStop, make sure it is a very good brand. Because, man, they will so easily cheat your ass like I don't know what. But then again, I'd probably get a charger and probably play my 360 on here. Well, not my 360, but my 360 controller. I mean, it's strong enough to handle, so. I mean, I'm willing to try it. I mean, it has the same plug as my, as a 360, so it should work. But anyway, I think I've done all that I could do in this game. Because really, one button was a sacrifice for this one game. See you again, in which they will never make another Rad Racer game. Which is a damn shame. They really should. And we're still driving, folks. Still driving on that highway. But then again, we're not. Anyway. I think I have more to talk about, so possibly I'll see you in the next video. More of the Tenkaichi files after this.